I'm getting to that place in life where the people I love, the pets I've grown up with, are sunsetting on life. And I'm constantly reminded how heaven and the miraculous life we seek was never to be found anywhere else than this exact moment. So that's what this video is going to be about. It's going to be about slowing down, realizing that there is divinity, miracles in everything we get to experience. One thing my brother said to me yesterday was, we come to this life as kings and queens. We are just programmed to forget it. So don't be afraid to stop and feel the sun on your skin. Listen to the birds sing. Feel the breeze course through your hair with the windows down as you listen to your favorite music. Hold that door open for a stranger. Look someone in the eyes and give them a compliment. That is where the magic lies. The magic lies in the connection, in realizing that we were no separate from the place we seek. We're all chasing a sense of euphoria, a sense of fulfilling our potential, knowing that our time is fleeting. And it always brings me back to this quote from the movie Troy with Brad Pitt. And he says, "The gods envy us because our time on this earth is limited." That's what makes it beautiful. Now, it's easy to look that fact in the eyes and feel the daunting nature of our mortality. But I always ground myself in the knowing that heaven exists right now. Heaven is a frequency, and it exists beyond all the conditioning and all the bullshit and all the narratives of seeking things that we do not have, all this lack we're programmed for. The life we seek is found in the small things. I have a whiteboard in my room, and on it I have rules for life. That first rule for me is say I love you more. The second rule is buy more flowers and give more hugs. My third rule is buy cool shit. My fourth rule is walk your dog, enjoy the breeze, feel the sun on your skin, and stop every once in a while and just take it in. Wherever you are, be 10 toes down and enjoy that moment. The first rule is really important to me because I realize we spend so much time seeking love, looking for it in partners, in family members, in friends. But the most beautiful thing is we become the source of what we seek. So by being that source of love, by saying I love you, writing letters to your family, giving compliments to your friends, taking their wins as your wins, you become a source that radiates the love that this life is all about. My second rule about buying more flowers and giving more hugs is just about being a present person in people's lives. You don't need a lot of people. You just need good relationships built on authentic grounds where you see the world in the same way. And even if you don't see it in the same way, the one thing you share is your humanity. Buying flowers for your aunt on a random Tuesday, bringing flowers to your mom before she leaves on a trip, hugging your friends, hugging your family. That's being present. That is saying all of the noise and bullshit aside in my life, I am choosing to be here with you and give you my most precious resource, which is my time and my energy, the one thing that I do not get back. Our time is what makes us the richest people on earth. This was something I've had to learn as I've grown up. The time has flown by from 18 to 26, and I realized I spent so much time trying to prove my existence to the world and trying to make a name for myself and find success and find something to be proud of. But the truth is that seeking was the thing that created the lack in the first place. So I've had to ground myself back in the idea that heaven is here right now. And you can feel it when you dissolve the limitations, the conditions, the bullshit things we've been sold that make a good life. If you have your health, if you have people in your corner that love you, if you have a purpose to wake up every day, and if you have the ability to use your 2 legs to walk and get exercise, you are the richest man on earth. So do not take that for granted. The third thing is buy cool shit. Now, it's not material things. It's experiences. It's small things, like taking someone you love to a farmer's market, going to an art museum and walking around and taking in other people's view of the world, where they find beauty, where they find divinity, where they find magic. Experiences are the things we share with others. It's not about you. It's not about the things you buy. It's about memories, doing things beyond the norm, getting outside, taking life head on, and enjoying every experience life has to offer. The fourth thing I have is feel the sun on your skin. Take in the breeze. Walk your dog. What makes us human are the small things. And our awareness, our ability to take in those moments and find the beauty, the love, the magnitude in those things. It is totally fine to have goals and dreams and aspirations, but do not let those things come at the expense of your most finite resource, which is your time. So the whole point of this video is just to urge you to come back to the realization that heaven exists right here, right now, if you choose to let it be so. This is just a short, sweet little video. I got nothing but love for you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.